all you cool little first graders. Today what I'm going to show you is how to use UPSE in an addition word problem. Now, if you haven't watched the UPSE video, I need you to go back and watch the one from yesterday. We're going to be picking up from there. So the first thing we need to do in our UPSE plan is to U, which is to understand. And so we need to understand what the problem is asking us. So let's read. I have 4 pink shirts and 3 black shirts. How many shirts do I have in all? Okay, so the first thing I need to do to help me understand my problem is I need to circle my numbers. So I see a 4, so I'm going to put a circle there. It's going to help draw my attention. And then I see a 3. Okay, let me read that again. I have 4 pink shirts and 3 black shirts. How many shirts do I have in all? Okay, I've circled my key numbers. Now I need to underline my question because I need to know what I am looking for. I need to underline my question. My question is, how many shirts do I have in all? So let me drag my underline there. I am looking for how many shirts do I have in all. Okay, so I've understood my problem. I have circled my numbers. I have underlined my question. Now I need to move on to my P, which is formulating a plan. One of the strategies I want to show you is how drawing a picture can help. And so over here I have part of my plan. I have my little manipulatives. I have my little counters that we're going to go through. So let's try this. 4 pink shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 pink shirts and 3 black shirts. So I already have my 4 pink shirts taken care of. Now I need to do my 3 black shirts. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go back and look and make sure that this matches. I have 4 pink shirts and 3 black shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4 pink. 1, 2, 3 black. Okay, so I've understood my problem. I've created a plan to do my S, which is to solve my problem. So I'm going to see how many 4 and 3 are together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I know that 4 plus 3 equals 7. So now it's time to check my work. We can count together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that I have 7 shirts in all. Okay, let's try another word problem. Let me read it to you. There is 1 bird in the nest. 3 more birds flew to the nest. How many birds are in the nest now? So I need to understand. So what I'm going to do is I'm again going to look for my numbers. Let me make that a little bit smaller. So that's my 1. I know I have 1 bird in the nest. And then I am going to see 3 more birds. So let me read it one more time. There is 1 bird in the nest. 3 more birds flew to the nest. How many birds are in the nest now? Okay, So I need to understand my question, so I'm going to underline it. I am looking for how many birds are in the nest now. Now, after the U, I've understood my problem. I have circled my key numbers. I have underlined my question. Now it is time to P. It is time to plan. Okay, so I'm going to use the same strategy. I am going to do my manipulatives, which is drawing a picture. I do one bird in the nest, and I see 3 more birds to the nest. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, I have my plan in place. I have chosen my strategy, which is to draw a picture and use manipulatives to help. Now I need to S, which is solve. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Now I need to check my work, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to count that through one more time, just to check, just to evaluate and make sure we are right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that 1 plus 3 equals 4. Okay, we are going to go through this one more time, but with an addition problem that is larger than the last two. Your first grade TEK is to learn addition through 20, and so we are going to practice that right now. Let's read. There are 8 boys and 7 girls in the class. How many students are in the class all together? So that means they're asking how many students are there in all, which means I need to add. What I'm going to do first is I am going to circle my numbers. There's 8 and there is 7. Okay, so I've circled my key numbers. My key numbers are 8 and 7. There are no more numbers that I need to circle. Now I need to underline my question. How many students are in the class? And we need one more because it's the second line. And this word right here is the most important. All together. So I'm looking for how many students there are in all. So I've understood what the word problem is asking. I've circled my key numbers. I've underlined my question. I know what I am looking for. Now we are going to formulate our plan. Now I'm still going to use the manipulatives and draw a picture method, but I'm going to incorporate one more, which is counting forward. I'm going to start with my biggest number, which is 8, and then I'm going to count up, and then we'll confirm it with our manipulatives. Okay, so there's my plan. There are 8 boys and 7 girls in the class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? There are 8 boys and 7 girls. Now I want you to try the count it forward method with me. We are going to move from our P plan to S solve. I want you to grab 8 in your head and I want you to count forward with your fingers 7 more. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now let's try it with our manipulatives just to make sure we are correct. There are 8 boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boys and 7 girls. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we need to add them all together because that's what we're looking for. How many are all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to move that down. There we go. 15. Now we need to check our work. We need to evaluate our answer one more time just to make sure it makes sense. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know that there are 15 students in my class all together. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this little mini lesson on how you can use addition word problems with UPSE to help you solve them.